Hello people, you're welcome back to the channel. It's your one and only, of course. I don't need to mention the name. So of course we're going to go right straight into it because today it seems like a lot is happening. A lot of twists, unexpected things are going to be offloaded on us, the viewers. So of course, you guys should just know that I bring you this as the day hot. I might just be one of the first persons to post it. So stick around, of course. First off is the fact that I need to tell you that I do not attach bbnaija videos to my videos because of copyright. So, of course, you guys are probably used to me saying that. These are your housemates who are off eviction. There is Seyi, there is Adekunle, there is Pere, there is Ike, Angel, and of course, we're hoping that everything goes simply today. Don't mind me that I'm talking too much and too fast. Of course, if you're new to my channel, I've said of course like 1 billion times. Damn. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell button beside for notification on every post I make. Give this video a thumbs up. Share this video so that more people can get to see it. So the show started with Ebuka looking good in his black and orange, native attire. And then he introduced us to the fact that how, the drama and the chaos that went through last week with the housemates. We saw the fight with Pere and CeeC. We saw the pool party between Alex and Ike. We saw the fight between CeeC and Angel with Seyi Ike. We just saw like a recap of all the fights and dramas that happened. Then we went on to see the head of house games and how what's her name doing emerged the ultimate winner, and the number 3 or number 4 female head of house. She chose her BFFs, of course, obviously without Ilebaye in it. And then Big Brother went on, Ebuka went on to go straight to the point. I mean, it was like a few minutes after 7, he held the card in his hand and he said that they were going to go straight right into the eviction. And when we say straight right into eviction, the housemates who were up for eviction were told to get up on their feet. And then Ebuka announced that the next housemate who is up for eviction is Ike, and literally I was in utter shock. And when I say utter shock, I mean it in every fiber. Now the next eviction was very expected because I knew that she was going to go today. Ebuka then announced that the next housemate who was up for eviction is Lucy. Lucy gladly, smilingly hugged her fellow housemates and stuff. And then Big Brother called on Prince and told Prince that he had a special, job for him to do. He should go inside and pack his bags and then await further instructions. And when he said that, I wasn't surprised also because, Prince had told Lucy that his job was done in Big Brother's house and he cannot wait to leave. And whatever the plan is, we're hoping to see how it goes. Ebuka next showed us a recap of the diary sessions where the housemates were told that there's no part of me. Rather, there's going to be nominations to be up for eviction, where they voted 2 old housemates and 1 new housemate, and how it came down to the 6 who were up for eviction. And then Big Brother called Prince Nelson to the diary room for him to have his final diary session, where Big Brother asked him a number of questions. He responded by saying, this was the most beautiful thing that has ever happened to him. Big Brother platform helped him get to where he is today, and that he's really grateful. He originally came here to help his friend Alex to see that she gets far in the show, and that now it's time for him to go and push his brand for his hair salon, for his acting career, and his record music label. And then of course he was getting quite emotional that he didn't think that it was going to be like this, but it is what it is. I really felt it. I know Alex is going to be broken. I could, like, literally after the show we're going to see her crying and being moody, but it is what it is. The show is remaining like 4 or 5 weeks. Like literally we have up to 18 or 17 housemates. They need to cut down as soon as possible. At this point, all I'm thinking is, Ebuka, where's the drama? Where's the drama between the housemates where you expose something somebody said about somebody or stuff? Like, excuse you. Now, Ebuka gave us a recap on the week's wager task where the housemates were tagged on an Afrobeat or an Afro music festival where they needed to also imitate housemates and then present music. They did quite well, but in the end, Big Brother told them that they had lost the wager task and it's going to be a week of chaos because hunger go full town. And then Ebuka moved to the head of house, Doyin, whom he congratulated, of course, and said, you know what, finally you got the head of house that you've always craved for. Now, unfortunately, you lost your wager task. But then after the wager task, you had a few things to say about a few housemates on, you know, their contributions. You mentioned CeeC, Ilebaye, and Adekunle. What was it all about? And here was Doyin saying that, you know what, these housemates were all sluggish and stuff. CeeC, Ilebaye, Adekunle were one of the housemates who stood out when they were saying that they could not imitate other housemates in the presentation, that it's not their forte. But according to her, she felt it was not enough excuse for them not to have participated. She went on to say she wanted to add what's her name, Venita, but Venita came at the last minute, so there was no need to add her in that equation. At this point, she went on further to say it is a wager task is for everybody, so she was not ready and about to, you know, go on and fight over it when it was everybody's benefit. She wishes she was better as a head of house, you know, a little bit more aggressive, but that's that for it. And then Ebuka announced that Big Brother has decided that it was going to be a quadruple eviction in Big Brother's house tonight. And then here were many people online praying that the next person to go home will be the one that, you know, was advertising or announcing that he's going to raise his sons to run trains of people's daughters. And then Ebuka announced that the next housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother Naija All-Star season. I'm so emotional. Is she? Like, can you hear shouts from the neighbors and people at home shouting everywhere as though it was a football match that was scored? Like it was a goal that was scored in a football. People are glad that Seyi is gone. Look at how he pulled his hand off of Alex's hand, you know, and he was looking pissed and stuff. I'm like, excuse you, okay, carry yourself, they come out here, I see Rose. Anyways, me, I don't need to even talk about what he said with Ebuka for now. Lucy said she really enjoyed herself for the 2 weeks she spent in Big Brother's house. Now it's for her to go back to her salon, her kitchen, her, you know, businesses, and, you know, the fashion line she's going to create, and she's partnering with some people. Ike said he's going back to his buying and selling of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies and other businesses, like, you know, getting Big Brother Naija girls for Lagos big boys. He added that, you know what, he doesn't want Seyi Ike to win, although she's his friend, because she has won before, so it is what it is. Now, of course, Prince Nelson said he's going back to, you know, he has the latest and the strongest new fresh meat in the music industry that is going to sign to his label, who's going to go into acting and push his salon to the next level. And that's all I have for you. I was rather feeling elated, and I don't know if it's pain, but it's joy when, you know, Ebuka asked if people wanted to see more of Seyi on the screens, and they shouted no, like they booed him on live stage, you know. For every evil you do, you get it times 10. Wait to make him come back Instagram and Twitter. Let people drag him to hell. No, sorry, bye. In this particular eviction, guys, let me go and see all the discussion and gossip that's going to happen. Tonight, internet is going to go like wildfire because of Seyi's eviction.